Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Oh, you can do better than that. Good morning. Good morning. It's like Governor says, you can sleep when you're dead. It's a wonderful day to be in the great city of Petersburg to hear this even more wonderful economic development announcement for not only Petersburg but the local region. On behalf of myself and City Council members who stand, you guys do a great job. Give them a round of applause. Tough job. You got a tough group. We'd like to recognize the presence of my lifelong time friend, Governor Terry McAullife, doing great work. Secretary Maurice Jones, fellow Hampden City man. Oh, I got to use the mic. It's dangerous to give a politician a mic. They should know better. We have representatives from Senator Mark Warner's office. Are they here? There he is. Okay. We have representatives from Congressman Bobby Scott's office. Representatives from Senator Kane's office. They here? See you as always. Okay. We also have representatives from the Economic Development Authority. They here? We have representatives Williams Mullins. I'd get to meet you today. We'll talk about the Williams Mullin Tower in Petersburg a little later, okay? We have our great delegate, Delegate Rosalind Dance. Our local partners from Richard Bland College. Represented right there. Folks from the mighty Container First Services, where are they? Give a big hand for them. We also have our sheriff here with us, Sheriff Vanessa Crawford. We have members of our school board and the superintendent. They'll stand. Oh, just to let you know, I've already put the challenge in. Within 2 years, we're going to teach Chinese starting the middle schools, just to let you know. Okay? So I'm going to look through the room because sometimes I don't get the list right, and if you sit too many rows back, I see our police chief, Chief Dixon, keeping things safe. And last but not least, I'd like our city administration to stand. Mr. Johnson, look at all these great folks. This is the real workers that get things done. I tell you, like they say, teams win championships. Okay. We're excited today about the announcement of the expanding of our tax base, creating economic opportunities, creating jobs. As you know, job policy doesn't create jobs, demand and access to capital. And I tell you, our governor, you talk about sleep when you're dead, he's been everywhere. That commercial, he gets things done, so we're greatly appreciative of what you're doing. Okay. A little over a month ago, Governor McAullife visited Peabody Middle School in Petersburg to discuss school accreditation and our laser-focused efforts on education. And our school board, they're here today. We've seen the hard work that you're doing, and we know that you're dedicated to making our system great, fully accredited, and a key to the economic development of our city. So keep up the great work, and we're going to get there, no doubt about it. Today's announcement is even more great news as we continue to move this area and to move the Commonwealth forward and become a place where people want to live, work, and play. The governor has worked to grow and diversify Virginia's economy and encourage more businesses across the nation and globe to locate in the Commonwealth. His commitment to economic development, access to jobs, education, health care, and business is a strong evidence of his great leadership, and we look forward to his continued efforts to help push Virginia forward. Full steam ahead, sir. Without further ado, please help me in welcoming His Excellency, the 72nd Governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, the Honorable Terry McAullife.
Thank you, Mayor. It's great to be with you, man. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. What an honor to be with you today. I thank you, Mayor. One of the greatest mayors in the United States of America. Give him a great round of applause. We appreciate all the work he has done. Well, let me just say this. It's an honor to be back in Petersburg for this major economic development news. I cannot tell you how excited that we are. As you know, the area has been hit hard by economic losses, and bringing in new businesses is so important to growing and diversifying the Petersburg economy. I was here a month ago. We talked about it. Not one single school is not going to be accredited by the time I finish up my term as governor, because that's important for workforce development and growing our economy. The announcement today I'm here to talk about is UniTao Pharmaceuticals has purchased the Boehringer Ingelheim plant here in the city of Petersburg and will invest $22.5 million in this plant and create 376 new jobs. UniTao is a subsidiary of Shanghai-based Tenri Pharmaceutical, and the company manufactures active pharmaceutical ingredients. I had the great privilege just a week ago to meet with the team. Secretary Jones and I were in Shanghai, and we met with all the Tenri Pharmaceutical folks. And in fact, 7 weeks ago, we actually went out and actually toured the facility outside Shanghai, and it's great to be back. We were together just a week ago in Shanghai. We just completed, as you know, a 10-day trip. I got home last night at about 4 o'clock. We had the great opportunity of traveling to Tokyo, Beijing, Shanghai, Shandong, Shenzhen, Hangzhou, Hong Kong, Seoul, and Jiangxi province, and we just got home last night. But the highlight of our trip was this announcement with Tenri Pharmaceutical. The marketing mission that we did talks about what we need to do to grow and diversify the economy. We need to be bringing businesses in from around the globe, and today's announcement is evidence of what we can do here in Virginia when we work together on a global basis and work with the local elected officials. This is Tenri's first U.S. manufacturing operation, and there was a lot of competition. But the city of Petersburg won that competition. So my congratulations to everybody in this room who actually helped make that possible. The parent company, UniTao Tenri, currently has 500 employees and 5 subsidiary operations, and its annual revenue increases 50% each year, making it one of the fastest growing companies in China. Give that a great round of applause. And what I'm so excited about is now the work, the manufacturing that will be done in this facility. As we met with the Tenri folks in Shanghai, they wanted a place to increase their global presence. They wanted a facility for their U.S. market to establish that, but also a place where they can manufacture and then ship to Europe. So they will now not only serve the U.S. market, but this will be their launching pad with our port to manufacture here so that we can now, for U.S. and the European market. This announcement is so important because, as you know, the Boehringer Ingelheim plant announced last year that they were shutting their doors, laying off 240 employees. So within a year, those loss of 240 employees, which are very good paying jobs, this plant has been saved. And now, as I say, we will have 360 new jobs and moving quickly to 376 by the end of the year. So I congratulate all of them. And the great news is they're going to be able to move very quickly on their pharmaceutical products, because right now they already meet all the U.S., the European Union, Japanese, and all the industry standards and regulations. So UniTao is going to commence manufacturing and production immediately, which is a very big deal, folks, in the pharmaceutical business. This company will benefit in Petersburg from a skilled workforce that we have. This project is something that we should all celebrate in the Commonwealth of Virginia. As governor, as the mayor said, I am committed to bringing projects like these to Virginia. They create valuable jobs and help diversify and protect the Virginia economy. Why did we win this? We won this because of the great workforce, our outstanding public infrastructure, and our aggressive economic development approach. We do face challenges in Virginia, as we all know, with sequestration. Virginia saw $9 billion of cuts the last 3 years. In 2.5 years, the full belt of sequestration will come off. Billions of dollars will be cut from the Department of Defense. It's going to have a real debilitating impact on the Virginia economy because we're the #1 recipient of Department of Defense dollars. So I am so proud of the leadership here in the city of Petersburg. We're not waiting to see what happens in 2.5 years. We're starting today to diversify that economy, to bring in those new jobs so that we can better be able to handle the defense cuts and make our state government less reliant on federal government money. So I am so proud of all the work that has been done. UniTao's new manufacturing operation in the Commonwealth is a milestone for building that new economy. Today is an achievement, and we are thrilled to welcome UniTao to Virginia and specifically to Petersburg. I want to thank the Virginia Economic Development Partnership, Martin Briley and his team, for the great work that they have done, as well as the city of Petersburg. Winning UniTao's first U.S. manufacturing operation was a top priority, and the incentive package that we put together certainly reflects that. I approved a $1 million grant from the Governor's Opportunity Fund to assist Petersburg with this project. Funding and services to support the company's employee training activities will be provided through the Virginia Jobs Investment Program. The company will also be eligible to receive a major business facility job tax credit and a sales and use tax exemptions on the manufacturing equipment that they're going to put in this facility. At this time, I'd like to invite the mayor to come back up to the stage, and I'm actually going to give him a check. Keep bringing jobs like this, we'll keep writing checks, buddy. I want you to know that.
Where's the ATM?
Now, if Mr. Tao Ye would come up, who is the Chief Executive Officer for UniTao, if he would come forward, please. Come on up, if you could. First of all, give Tao Ye a great round of applause. So we have a flag that has flown over our great capital. I would like to say I got up early this morning and rose the flag over the Capitol. I did, but I want you to know this did fly over our Capitol. The Capitol that was designed by Thomas Jefferson himself. You couldn't find this in any of the other 49 states. I want you to know that, Tao. But when you get full operation, I want you to put this flag up, and I'll come back, and we will raise this flag together for those 376 new jobs that will be created here in this great facility. And on behalf of all the citizens of the Commonwealth of Virginia and to all the citizens of the city of Petersburg, thank you for having your confidence in us.
谢谢州长先生，谢谢秘书长，也谢谢我们的市长先生。同时我要感谢为我们这个项目付出了卓越努力的每一位团队成员，包括我们 BI 的佩尔先生。那么我此刻站在这里呢，非常荣幸，也非常高兴，更多的也是兴奋。我要在这里非常的要说出，我们来到Petersburg，实际上这对于我们来说是一个非常大的商业机会。同时呢， 普华永道也预测，在2020年，我们的整个的医药市场的预期呢，会是在1兆亿的美元左右。这个对于我们来说也是非常大的机会。那么，我们现在在这里，组建了这样一个工厂，我们拥有非常先进的生产的技术和实验的条件。我想，这让我们也更加快了我们进入国际市场的一个机会。那为此呢，我们也会持续不断的增强我们在生产和研发上的实力，最终把我们的销售实现在这里。弗吉尼亚呢，对我来说，是我们为什么要选择在这里？首先，弗吉尼亚州有非常好的商业环境，那么 Petersburg 呢有非常好的社区环境，那么同时呢 ，BI 呢也为我们留下了非常多优秀的员工，所以我们选择了在这里。那同时，州长先生和市长先生，请允许我非常自豪并且荣幸的把弗吉尼亚的 Petersburg 当作我们的一个新的家园。我想，我们会期待我们在这里会有更加稳固的长久的发展。最后呢，我深信，我们会一同迈向成功。谢谢大家。
Thank you, Tao Ye. My name is Christian Munson, and it's my pleasure to translate those remarks for you. Thank you, Governor McAullife, Secretary Jones, Mayor Moore, Delegate Dance, honored guests, the UniTao team, and especially Dr. Pere Patton from Boehringer Ingelheim. It has taken hard work and many miles to get to this moment, and I am sincerely grateful for everyone's contribution. I also am sincerely excited. Establishing operations in Petersburg opens an enormous business opportunity for us. PwC forecasts the global pharmaceutical market to top $1 trillion by 2020. Moving into this top-tier and proven facility, UniTao is poised to accelerate our growth beyond China into this fast-growing global marketplace. What makes the opportunity more meaningful, however, is knowing that we are tackling it in a way that keeps this region on the forefront of pharmaceutical research and manufacturing. Virginia has impressed me on many levels, but none more than the talent and commitment evident here at Boehringer Ingelheim, across Central Virginia's business community and universities, and of course, in this region's workforce. We are proud to call Petersburg, Virginia home, and we look forward to a long and lasting partnership. I know that together we will all be successful. Thank you very much.
Well, good morning to everybody. Good morning. So I'm Maurice Jones. I'm the Secretary of Commerce and Trade, and I want to add my thanks to Mr. Ye and team, and I want to thank the Virginia Economic Development Partnership, the mayor's team here in Petersburg. I want to thank BI, and most especially I want to thank the people of Petersburg. At the end of the day, the real, if you will, game changer in this entire journey has been the recognition of the fact that right here in Petersburg, we've got world-class talent that can help a world-class enterprise grow and sustain profits. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. And so I want to pause and allow us to recognize the people of Petersburg. The second thing I wanted to say is we competed for this expansion with California and China. And what this announcement today is for me is Exhibit A of the fact that we in the Commonwealth of Virginia and the city of Petersburg have the assets to compete globally. What we need is teamwork and confidence. And so I hope we will take today as a confidence builder that, yep, Petersburg can compete not just against other places within the Commonwealth, not just against other places within the country, but globally. So, good job, Petersburg. Thank you all.
Zhao Shen Hao. Good morning. It is an honor to be here today as a witness to such a fantastic new business venture for the city of Petersburg and the greater Petersburg area. Last year was a sad time in this area for us because we faced the realization that a company we had seen grow from about a $13 million business to a $50 million business to a $300 million plus business. The footprint just grew, and then all of a sudden we were told that there was a possibility, strong possibility, that BI Chemical was going to leave this area, leaving such a large business and putting such a big hole possibility in the city of Petersburg. But there was a commitment that the company would work with our city leaders in the Commonwealth of Virginia aggressively, is what they said, to find a new owner or repurposing for this site here at BI Chemicals. Governor, you have proven in your first 9 months that you are definitely pro-business and will work tirelessly and go anywhere in the world to improve and diversify Virginia's economic portfolio. You've proven it over and over again. 4 a.m. in the morning, you say, but you're here. And we are very, very proud that you are here and that you are making a positive difference for all Virginians. And this is just one of those things that we get to see. Petersburg seeing, the greater Petersburg area is seeing. And I know we're all proud of the fact that 1 year ago we were losing 240 jobs. Today you give us a bigger number, 346, did I get it right? 76, okay, who's counting? You are, and that's a good number, better, much, much better. And I know that as I came through the doors, there are a lot of happy, relieved people knowing that this facility would be here, possibility of them being able to stay here, hint, hint, and be a part of the new administration that takes over. So I want to say I've already said to the governor, I want to say, Shir Niyum, I get that right? Thank you. I want to say, Dual Fei Tong Gun Shir, thank you very much for coming to the great city of Petersburg. We appreciate you. We're going to learn to love you. You're going to be a part of our family. I can tell you as a member of the Virginia General Assembly, when it comes to economic development, no matter what side of the aisle we sit on, we know the importance of making sure that we thrive because we have businesses like you. So we all, 140 of us, 40 senators, know that, Governor, for this, we love you, right? You get 140 of us that say we support you. Petersburg, proud of you because I know it's your work, your effort to put this together. And I've seen a small engine like Petersburg, you know, like I said, the engine that they do it. They do it, Governor. They do it. They can make the big deals. And this is an example of everybody working together to make this happen. So again, I just say, Shir Nian. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to put a baton side head of Beringer Ingelheim. I want to thank Governor McAullife, especially you personally, for all the help, and your teams, BEDP, Mike is here, for all the work to help us to go through this process to secure a buyer for the site. Was with heartfelt that the closure was announced, but at the same time, it's great to have this moment here and to have the help to secure a buyer for the site. Has been a great ride with the Commonwealth of Virginia, but Beringer has recognized the great effort that the Commonwealth of Virginia always do to secure business, to help with new business, and we fully appreciate that. We are really proud to be part of this community of the city of Petersburg for more than 20 years, and we want to thank Mayor Moore, Delegate Roslin, thank you very much. Has been a long ride and a great ride, but has been an open and honest collaboration, a great teamwork, and has been great to work together with the great community of Petersburg. We are really pleased to have partnered with Tenry. Mr. Ye, thank you very much. It has been a very hard work to arrive to that moment. We were discussing this morning. 9 months ago, there was the first meeting. I can promise you, Mr. Ye started with little English. He has not speak English now, but he will speak very good English in very few months. He's a very bright person. He's a great asset for the city of Petersburg. You will be extremely happy having him here. He's a great asset that the city of Petersburg is achieving. But let me go a bit the part that personally is more emotional. It has been a great group of people working here for a lot of years. It was a difficult task to be reducing the number of people here. But I personally know that one of the things that Mr. Ye and the group of UniTao has impressed more is the great assets of people that is here. Has been a great ride. The people here has been only be proud of working for Boehringer Ingelheim. Has been a great effort, and especially they have been really proud of something that was in our mission. We are here to make medicines that improve and save lives. All the people that have been working here will be really thrilled that UniTao is maintaining that mission. Continue to work in high-value jobs in pharmaceutical production in this site, and that will be great for the community and the city of Petersburg. I just want to express, Mr. Ye, the rest of the people in UniTao will leave you in great hands, great state to work in, great community in the city of Petersburg, and great talent that you have in this site. Thank you very much.
If we could have Mr. Ye come forward. On behalf of the great city of Petersburg, I'd like to present you with our city flag. When you get fully operational, when you fly this in front of your building. Again, this is a great day for all of us here in the region and for the city. As we say, teams win championships. And you see the great team we have sitting out here. See everybody's smiling, and we're going to be smiling as we continue to work with you for not only today, tomorrow, but the future. So in closing, we thank everybody for being here today. And as we say, the siege is over. The offensive has begun. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.